Oh.
Hey, wow.
I thought we were going to see us over there.
It's more abrupt.
It always catches me off guard.
Yeah. I'm
quick
just
it is.
switching out Sharpies. I'm signing blue cards because that's what we send out to you guys when you know that you signed up and you should get a blue card. So if you requested it, I'm doing it and sending them out. I'm here with Alicia and Taylor for the special bonus show. It's all about dabs, of which I've done a couple.
About dabs.
Yeah.
Alicia's done one.
I've done one dab.
How many have you done?
Today?
Yeah.
None.
This will be your first dab?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, well, let's get to it.
Boom, ready to go.
Why are we making you wait? Oh, I keep thinking, you got to just run in and have it. Well, maybe you don't want to, but
I mean, I
you
should
could
have.
dab, after the.
I was too busy talking to our guests because.
Oh,
come
right. Yeah.
Yeah, they're always available.
Eric and Dave were tremendous. And the next two guests, we had a nice time with them, too.
Yeah, we had 2 awesome shows in a row.
That'll be out on Tuesday or
Sorry.
Monday.
Yeah. I feel
Monday
so
for
bad
the
each time.
Patreon people.
Yeah, Patreon people.
Is that something you guys like, getting it a day early? Is that something, is that a benefit to anyone?
Tweet Doug, but follow
gotta
me.
be.
And
Yeah.
Taylor.
So you can brag to your friends.
Mm-hmm.
You know what happened.
All right, so
That feels good.
you like it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice and smooth.
Changed my day a bit in a good way.
Let's see what we're smoking on.
That's what we learned, or what I think I learned today, Taylor, is that you just need a really good short answer for what are dabs. Because most guests ask it.
Yeah.
And then we're, if you really explain it, it takes a while.
It does.
Yeah.
And, as far as content goes, I don't know if it.
Yeah, it's not the.
We should just make those a separate episode called, put the celebrity's name.
Explain.
Dave Foley learns about dabs.
Yeah, exactly.
We should just
do a
film that video
separate-
and then show it to all our guests in the green room before
Yeah,
they
yeah.
come on the show.
Oh my God! Can you imagine
Like one of those
the
training
people we have on
videos.
this show sitting still for watching a video? It's like the
Yeah, right.
the video on the airplane.
Just anybody
gives
who
you all
asks
the
that
safety
question, we can
warnings.
do like a short. I'll just explain it to them after the show, and we can just.
But sometimes that
learning
determines if they want to do it or not is the problem.
That's true. Well, it's I think the fear of not knowing what it is a
Yeah,
lot
they
of
just want to know
people's
what the hell it
hesitance.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, if you have a quick answer, especially when they're, I don't know if you felt it, but I was just like, Dave is definitely not doing
Yeah,
this.
no way.
I don't even want it for a second. He's too paranoid for me to want to even make him feel like he should do it.
Yeah.
So I did not pressure him at
way.
all.
No.
No way.
And
But the curiosity, he wanted to know about it a little bit.
yeah,
and-
but that deserves a short answer.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
the person that's on the fence that you may need to tell them more.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I do want you to talk them into it, but in a way that's,
Everyone follow Taylor and
Non-exploitive.
message him your shortest description of a dab.
Yeah, because I
Least amount of
get real
words
long-winded with it almost every time. I mean, the best way that I know to describe it is comparing it to a vape pen, because most people, especially people that are hesitant to do dabs and even get super high in general, will smoke a vape pen because that seems to be like the most tame way into smoking nowadays.
That is true. That's pretty effective.
And
to say
so
it's a vape.
making that comparison, I think, is helpful, but you're right, it's always a long version of the explanation because I have to say, okay, you know how a vape pen works, blah, 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 blah. Well, this is more of like an analog version of that because it just
Have you ever
becomes
tried
this
just
big.
saying it's just a bigger vape?
I mean,
have you, like,
yeah, I mean,
Use that
bigger
line
vape
yet?
man.
it's just a
Maybe
vape.
Hit
people
it.
would just accept that.
Hit it, you
Maybe.
puss.
Yeah, I mean, especially.
Just bully him into
Plus,
it.
no explanation, just a bully, just a
Yeah.
pressure. I mean, it
Just
really
dragging cats
does.
and vaginas into it unnecessarily.
It really does work just like a large vape pen that, you load hit by hit instead of having it. But, I mean, the THC content is definitely going to be higher in one hit of this versus a hit of a vape pen. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do
let me
people
know.
vape CBD?
Yeah. Yeah, I think Dave had a purely CBD.
Oh, right. Yeah.
But that's a big thing now, especially
I meant dab it.
Yeah, you can get CBD crystalline, which is like the. I mean, I actually saw it in a store the other day that wasn't a dispensary.
might have
It was
already gotten
dabbable.
People give me things.
CBD
Oh, really?
stuff?
Yeah. But what he's talking about.
But yeah, you can. A lot of people will take like a distillate that's a really high content THC, and then take a CBD that's really high content CBD, and then mix the two so that what they're dabbing is like more of a curated high, because you're able to know
Super
exactly how much CBD you're throwing in there on top of the THC. So it's more of a balanced high, as opposed to just getting crazy stoned out of your mind, which may be the goal, and then you don't want to do that. But
I don't know. I gotta play around with it.
yeah,
See what works for me. But I'm still pro. The lovely flower.
yeah, I the mixture of the two is my favorite. I like to, if I do a dab, I also like to smoke a bowl.
Marijuana know something?
Boom. Oh, that was colorful.
Yeah.
How many full orbits around the sun did Pluto make from the time it was discovered to when it was declassified as a planet?
Oh my God.
Oh no!
I hate
I
this
already
question
signed this
so
one.
much.
Someone's gonna receive this in the mail.
Oh my God.
And I signed the next one too. I lost track of what I was signing, and so I've seen the answer already, so I know the answer.
Oh,
So it's just the two of you have to figure this one out.
I don't feel good about this.
I don't feel great either, but just think about it. It's probably a lot, right? Or
No, it
so
should be.
much because Pluto takes longer than Earth to have like.
a long
It
time.
takes
you're
way
saying.
longer than Earth.
Yeah, see, so you've got that
also-
figured out.
But I don't know like how many years Pluto was like known. I don't know when it was first
I mean,
discovered. What year?
Yeah, when Pluto.
But even if I knew that, like I'm just making.
It was in
up
the early
equations. I don't know
2000s
how
when
to-
it was declassified, right?
See, I
Early
don't-
2000s.
I don't even know.
Yeah, yeah, it was 2000s.
I remember being like upset about it.
Yeah.
It's like Pluto was like part of the planets that I
Yeah, we
learned.
were
and you're just
so
gonna take that
defensive.
How
away
long
from
does
me?
an orbit take?
I
For
don't
Pluto?
know. It's
Or-
got to be at least a few years
Yeah.
worth.
it's
how
so
many
much
full
further
orbits
away
did
Yeah.
Pluto make?
than
I'm
Earth.
gonna say only 50 times around the sun.
You guys are gonna hate this. Do you have a
Wait.
guess?
Well, I feel like my guess is
50.
way wrong.
Yeah, I was gonna go like a whole different direction. I was gonna go huge.
Don't go huge. You don't want to be disappointed.
I feel like I'm just gonna be disappointed.
It's so stupid. I can't take it.
I don't get it.
It's gotta
I'm
be
just
like
gonna
2
say
or
100.
something.
For some reason, the answer is 0.
Oh my god.
What?
It says 0.
Wow.
Pluto's
Oh,
never
'cause-
made a full.
Because it takes that much longer to get around the sun. Am I thinking
Damn,
about
I
this
guess so.
correctly?
Yeah.
If you're fucking
It's
Pluto,
that
yeah,
far away from Earth.
that far away from the sun.
So it's never made a
Crazy.
single. God damn. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
dab
that's
this one
incredible.
All right, somebody's gonna get in the mail 9, and someone else is gonna get how many full orbits. So try to remember
I'm
that
so
answer.
impressed with that.
We said it out. Yeah, good catch. Do you want to do a pot topic that we didn't get to in the other shows?
Hot topic.
Our guests were pretty chatty today.
Colorado just passed a bill, and so now doctors can prescribe cannabis to anyone that they would otherwise prescribe opiates for. And the idea of this is that they really need to lessen the opioid crisis.
And then how do the people get the stuff?
Still dispensaries. It's just, the idea is that this will be, more people now be able to access cannabis because opiates are prescribed for more things than medical marijuana is allowed for right now.
like it's an
love
option
that.
for doctors that aren't just doctors who can give you your medical card for weed. Right, like any doctor that would give you a prescription for anything.
Any doctor can now give that to their patients.
That's awesome.
We were talking earlier about coconut water. Which one of these is the
Oh
coconut
yeah, I want to
water?
try it.
Marissa?
Are any?
Which one's coconut water? With the like fresh ice and everything? I should have figured that out. Oh, the bottle's right here. Look at this. All right, so we got some of this stuff. It's called Blue Monkey.
May I do another dab? And
Oh
then I'm
yeah,
gonna drink,
please
and
do
then I
another
want to do
dab.
that.
Oh yeah.
And then
I do that
come
after,
sip
or,
of the
like,
mug
alternate
of the
now?
monkey, because the
Let's
monkey.
do a little one first.
Because I don't think I'm too high, but I would like to see if this does even me out a little bit. Because I got plenty. I could get high again if I need to. Oh, I think it's quite delicious to drink. It's like the inside of you is gonna not get sunburned.
That actually sounds pretty good.
Well, if you like the taste of coconut lotion, I think you're gonna like it.
That's what it tastes like.
A little bit, but in a kind of a good way. It's weird. I feel like my mouth got washed out and I got a coconut taste.
I used to live by a.
Do you want me to pour your own, or do you want to share?
May I share?
Yeah,
I'm
please.
gonna get lipstick on it. but,
Okay,
you know.
perfect.
Can I opt out of the
Oh, that's so
Oh yeah,
of the?
but she loves it.
Well, also it was really cooling on my throat because my throat was still, like, had a slight burn from that dab.
We'll
Felt
enjoy
nice,
some more
like
of that.
drinking milk after a hot wing.
Yeah, okay. It is thicker than most coconut waters, which I do kind of appreciate. It also reminds me a little bit of, unfiltered sake. Here's another marijuana knows something, you guys.
Do you want to try this?
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
I don't. If it does dull my high, I'd like that to not happen.
I just like how my throat feels now.
What
guess
is
that'd be nice.
Hippopotamonstrosesquipedaliophobia? What's that a fear of?
Can I look at it?
Yeah. Hippo.
Oh my
Hippo
god.
monstros.
Hip-hop.
Hyper monstrous equipped
Esquip.
Esquipedaliophobia. It sounds to me
Does anyone
like
have the
it's
whole thing?
It's got to be a fear of long words.
That's what I thought, but I feel like I've heard that word before, and I don't think it's this.
so
Hippopotamonstrosesquipedaliophobia.
maybe it's what do you call the dinosaur that this describes? It's sort of part hippopotamus, part
What?
A hippo dinosaur?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know.
I didn't see that part of Jurassic World.
hippo.
So there's like hippo and monster. Fear of.
Dalio. A lot of core words in there. I'm sticking with my fear of big words.
I like it. I can't come up with anything better. That's for damn sure.
What was yours?
Fear of big words?
Big words.
Long words?
I'm gonna go
Oh, can I dab again?
Yes, of course.
fear of. What is like. Is hippo like a prefix in like hippocampus? Like
Think
what is
so.
does that mean like top layer or something?
Oh,
I don't, like what does that
yeah.
mean? Because I'm trying
Oh, I see. The fear
I
of
can't
like
figure it out.
having like baggy eyes or something, or
Oh my god.
to. Why?
I mean, what else could be hippo monstrous? Equipedaliophobia. There's just so
Yeah,
much
focus
going
on
on.
the
I mean, the
monster part.
fear of big words is really
For
sure does.
monstrosities.
If it's
like
not
large.
what it is, I'm gonna change it.
The fear of being misled by a word.
There's a lot of activity here in the office
Hallway
right
chatter.
Yeah.
Maybe the puppy Winston is better and
Oh
showed
my
up.
gosh, his name is Newton.
What'd I call him?
Winston.
Oh yeah.
He does look like a Winston though.
Oh shit! I gotta double check what I wrote on my Instagram. Oh, can you imagine if I got the dog's name wrong?
He's gonna be offended.
All right,
Honesty.
Lobia, fear is a fear of
Large
things.
animals.
Yes,
No,
I think it's a
I don't like
specific
that
one.
answer.
That could be.
Large
All right.
hippos.
Large
Yeah,
words.
Anyway, large words is what your guess
Large
is. My guess
Sky
is
animals.
F U. That's my answer. F U. Damn it! It is a fear of long words.
Oh wow!
I did
Yes.
Holy smokes.
That's why I couldn't think of
applaud
anything
me.
else. I couldn't think of anything else to guess.
I'm excited.
Yeah, that was really good.
Good job.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever
See
guessed
what you
them
can
right.
do on dabs, everybody?
Exactly. You too can accomplish your dreams.
Yes. Do yourself a favor. Do some dabs and then compete in some sort of way.
Yeah. Be unexpectedly brought into some competition and then just kill that shit.
Yeah. That was really good. All right, I'm going to do a dab now. How are we doing on time? We got a couple more minutes? 4 minutes.
4 and 20 seconds.
4 minutes.
I sound like the monorail guy.
I'm going out on the road,
Or
right?
people
That's what I
mover.
was trying to do.
People mover.
One of those. Is that it?
Yeah, I think it's people.
Which one says
Coming into
Main Street Station? That's the train. I
That's the
think.
train.
Yeah.
But I think they use the same guy for all the.
Ding, ding. All aboard. To New Orleans Square and Tomorrowland. I wonder what they do now to get through Galaxy's Edge.
I don't know.
What do you mean?
Wonder if they go
Oh.
through it at
They
all.
can't go
The
through
new one.
Star Wars. It's immersive, they say,
Mm-hmm.
this new Star Wars area.
Yeah, I think there's only
What does
one
that mean though?
like entrance and exit. I don't think it's a circle like the rest of the lands.
Yeah, and they, have like, I don't know if they go so far as to say their own currency, but
Wow.
that stores are, they sell stuff. It sounds like it's really weird.
You have to go to like
Like-
a change machine.
Like,
at an
like it
arcade.
doesn't say Coca-Cola anywhere, so I don't know what you're drinking if you order a drink.
Huh.
Like there's no, it's really like looks like Star Wars, like you can't see stuff like Starbucks and stuff.
That's pretty cool.
So, yeah.
You have
but,
to have a
like,
reservation to go there.
that's what it started
It's
out
been
as, but
crazy for
now
so long.
I think it's gonna become a line and there's fast passes and when you're
That's-
inside you have like a wristband, you have like 2 hours, then you have to get
Yeah.
out.
They'll do fast passes where you have like a segment. This is your allotted time that you can go into
Yeah.
Galaxy's
Yeah, just
Edge.
like fast pass for a ride, but just for the whole area.
Yeah.
Which, I kind
It's
of don't
smart.
mind that because then the chances of it being too crowded once you're in there are,
Yeah.
Are there
hopefully
supposed-
slim.
Well, they learned from Harry Potter because whenever Universal put that in, it was insane because they would hit capacity in those areas before the park was even close to capacity. So they would have to regulate on the spot. And
It's
now
a
they're-
tiny area in terms of the size of that whole place.
Yeah.
Are there rides in there?
Yeah, there's
there's-
that one where you fly around and
There's a couple new rides in Galaxy's Edge.
was 3D
there's
and then it
2 new
wasn't
rides
3D.
by Space Mountain as well in Tomorrowland.
Wait, what?
So they're spread like Star Wars rides. There's a new one that's just in
now
Tomorrowland.
we're mixing between Universal and
No. Oh well, yeah. I guess we are going back and forth. I do that. Dabs
I
also
might
do
have
that
gotten
too.
lost there, but I got to do this dab. I got
I
to
think
say,
I was talking about Disney.
yeah, I think so.
I think when I brought up the Universal comparison, it just all got
Right.
flipped around.
Yeah, but
got
that
it, we're
I'm
back.
fascinated by that as well. Yeah, I could talk theme parks all day. I love those places.
Me too. My favorite places to go.
Yeah, you have so much fun. But going when it's not crowded that's the heaven right there.
Essential.
So like to learn the ins and outs of that and how to figure that shit out. Like I just got my fill of the Universal Harry Potter, like within weeks after it opened. I've been like 4 or 5 times already because I just bought a season pass and I just go first thing in the morning, ride the ride a few times, have some butterbeer, and that's pretty much it. You know, a couple times I get tricked into going on the other rides, but nothing there is really that. It's just not that big a deal, but it's cool. It's really cool.
Mummy is
and the
cool.
ride's a cool ride. So, yeah, but they're adding shit in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff.
Yeah.
The Jurassic World is going to be
It's
a roller
already
coaster
twice as
now.
big in Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of new stuff. It's going to be crazy.
Yeah.
Like opening soon?
I mean, they're building it. I mean, the new Hagrid roller coaster is up and they're doing test runs already.
When is new Jurassic Park here in LA? When's that opening?
I think that's supposed to open this summer.
Right?
Because they just redid the water ride, so it's just going to be a revamped Jurassic World version of the ride that was here. But in Orlando, it's a brand new roller coaster, legit roller coaster. It's going to be awesome.
I still like a revamping of this one out here 'cause it's kind of a stupid ride.
Yeah, that's true. And
You
it's
just-
nice that
you just go every few
that they
minutes
have
and
the
something
boat.
squirts water on you, and then you go a few minutes, something else squirts
Basically.
water on you,
And then you almost get eaten, and then you
and then you plummet.
plummet. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, end it with a plummet.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching and for being Patreon members.
Yeah.
Hope it's worth it. Did I do
gotta
this?
I don't even know.
Just do it again.
We could look in there and see.
Just press it and I'll do it. Yeah, I don't think I ever did it. Okay, bye.